Hello everybody. I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you for stopping by the channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted any videos of any builds or whatnot going on. That's because I've been on vacation for about a month and a half since mid-December, and I've still got about another month to go. I'm looking through the end of February. I'll be here in the United Kingdom. I am going to get to the lucky chance of going to the Gibson Garage opening down in London. I don't get to go to opening day on the 24th of February, but I do get to go on the 25th, so I'm looking forward to that. My goal for the past couple months has been to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very close to that. I really want to give a big thank you to all the new subscribers I've gotten over the last few weeks. Even without posting videos, I've been able to get some new subscribers, and that's great. I'm real close to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. So what am I looking at for doing in the future? I've got a couple different things on the works. First and foremost, I'm going to finish my 2023 GGBO build. Just couldn't build in the heat of the summer there in Arizona. So that kind of got pushed to the side for a little bit to do some other projects. But I am really looking forward to getting back onto that as soon as I get back to Tucson. I'm at a great point on it right now. The body's pretty much finished carved, the neck's finished. I'm looking at final sanding the parts, making sure everything fits perfect, getting the neck joined in, and then start with the finishing process. What else do I have on the books? Well, I've got several DIY pedal kits that I'm going to be building. Two from Catlin Bread, a fuzz pedal and an overdrive pedal. Both of them look very, very promising. Great kits. I've already got the kits. I just need to sit down and do the build. And then a couple StewMac kits. I'm building their fuzz pedal, and I'm also building a tremolo pedal that they have, and I've also got a delay pedal that I'm going to be building from them. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison between the Catlin Bread fuzz pedal and the StewMac fuzz pedal, just to kind of get an idea of how those go together. So I'm really looking forward to getting those built. The pedal kits are great fun, a real good way to get your foot in the door of working with electronics, learning how to solder and whatnot. Great kits to build. The last review I did on a StewMac pedal was the Ghost Drive and the King of Tone analog pedal. Both of those were great builds, and the videos seem to be quite popular as well. One of the first videos that I ever put up on YouTube, it was a demo of a discontinued pedal kit that StewMac offered, and it was of the Earthquaker Devices Disaster Transporter. The pedal hadn't been made in several years, but they still had a lot of the circuit boards, the PCB. They still had a lot of the PCBs, as well as the original diodes, resistors, and everything that went into the pedal. And you could buy that from StewMac and build your own pedal. So I built that several years ago and did a kind of a demo on it. Not a very good demo. It was one of my first videos, but it came out okay. But recently, about a year ago, Earthquaker Devices reissued that pedal with some updates as a limited run pedal. And I was able to get a hold of one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a comparison between the discontinued pedal kit that I built from StewMac and the actual Earthquaker Device pedal that I bought. I've used them both. Both sound great. So I'm going to do kind of a head-to-head comparison against those two to see how that comes out. And then finally, I do have another guitar build on the horizon. I'm going to be doing another Rebel guitar, which is kind of my take on the Les Paul Jr. This guitar is going to be a little different. It's getting a figured maple top on it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go with one pickup or two. It is going to get a P90 in it. It's going to get a wraparound bridge. It's going to be a mahogany body with the figured maple top, and then the neck is a three-piece mahogany neck with an ebony fretboard on it. So that's coming down the pipe. So that's what I've got planned coming up in the future. I'm thinking about doing an amp build. I've done 2 amp builds so far from the Mojo Tones amp kits. I did the 18-watt treble middle bass, which is kind of off of a 68 Marshall combo, and I've also built the Fender 5E3 circuit. I actually went to the Mojo Tones class to build that one. That was a great class, so if you ever have the opportunity to get on one of the Mojo Tones classes for amp building, I highly recommend you do it. The 2 guys that teach it, phenomenal knowledge base. They really walk you through the process. It's a fun class. Usually lasts, depending on which amp they're doing, 2 days, maybe a little bit longer depending on the amps you're doing. Again, thank you very much for stopping by the channel. Please, if you're new to the channel, stay tuned. I do have quite a bit planned. If you're just stopping by and not a subscriber, please consider clicking the subscribe button. I do deliver a lot of different content, so there might be something that you'd be interested in. So until next time, thank you and take care.